Hi friends! Today I am deep cleaning my kitchen and I thought I would just show you guys how I did it. If you are new to my channel, I am Lynette and welcome. Today I'll just kind of show you guys how I was cleaning everything. The first thing I kind of started with was my appliances. I cleaned out my microwave inside and out. I put a little bit of water and vinegar in there and just kind of let it run a little bit to kind of loosen any dirt in there. It kind of helps things along. And then I moved over to my stove. It wasn't looking too bad on the outside or like on the top because I generally try and keep up with it. When I cook and there's dirt, I try to clean it right away if I can. But I am using one of my favorite things, which is the Magic Erase. And that just really helps to cut down on all the crud that's on there. And then I also wanted to show you guys how to take apart your oven doors. I don't know if they're all alike, probably not, but there should be some kind of screw or something in the corners to just screw it apart. And this is what mine look like. And I just wanted to kind of clean the inside really well because somehow there's grease and stuff that kind of gets in there, and yeah, it's just good to kind of clean it out on the inside as well as the out. And then on the bottom inside door panel, I have like a convection oven type of thing, so there's a bigger section at the bottom and in the top. So I did bust out the oven cleaner, which I don't necessarily like to use, but I had tried to wash and there was just more brown stuff coming up, so I decided I'll just let it set in there for a little bit and then clean it really well. So that's what I did. And then I moved into my fridge. I didn't do just like an extreme amount of cleaning because here, once again, it's something that I tend to do every now and again, just kind of when it gets dirty and stuff. But I did use a vacuum to kind of vacuum up some of the crumbs and stuff. That really helps to kind of do that before you try and wipe it even. But yeah, I didn't even take everything out because it wasn't that dirty. Next, I moved into my cupboards. I took everything out, just kind of cupboard by cupboard, and then wiped whatever I needed to wipe down. The spice turntable was kind of cruddy, so I did wipe that down, and the bottom one as well. So then I just kind of moved, cupboard by cupboard. So if you're curious about the containers here, they come from Dollar Tree. I had them in a lot of my drawers. I kind of tend to grab them if I see them because they're not always there. So if you do see them and you're looking for something, I highly recommend these. They're one of my favorite products from Dollar Tree, I'd say. They're just really sturdy and they have some kind of rubber grippy things on the bottom. And yeah, I love organization. So yeah, if you're not familiar with my channel, that is stuff that I really enjoy doing, and I have quite a few videos on organization type things. So if you're looking for something like that, go ahead and check out some of my other videos as well. So while you're going through your kitchen, it's a good idea to just declutter as you go. I had actually decluttered here a little while ago, kind of quickly look through my kitchen to see if there's things to get rid of, and I had found a couple things, and then also while I was cleaning this, I did find a few more things. But yeah, it's just good to clean everything out, take everything out kind of, or move things around at least as I did. You can kind of see what you have and just be able to purge things while you're cleaning instead of having to put back things that are not necessary, which that is probably stuff that most of you guys do, but yeah, it's just one of my tips, I guess. So this is kind of my snack and cereal cupboard, if you will. That is what I'm cleaning out. I was really low on groceries, which is actually a good time to clean. That's when you don't have everything stocked full. So that's another tip. If your cupboards are empty, that's a great time to try and clean things. Same with like your refrigerator and stuff. Try to clean it out maybe before you get your groceries if possible. That always helps me if I just quickly wipe it down before I stock it full of things again. But yeah, this cupboard here is more where I have like my extra nicer dishes, since I don't really have a china cabinet or like a hutch or anything. So it is one of my favorite cabinets in the kitchen. But yeah, I just kind of moved those things around since they were heavier. But I then had to move down to under the sink, which is not necessarily a pretty sight to see, but my cupboards are not really pretty to look at inside. So, you know, there you have it. My house is far from perfect and everything, but I try to make the best of it. And these shelves, if you guys are curious, I've had questions on them. Oops, dropped something there. They are from IKEA. It's just one of their shelving lines that they have there. We use them here in the kitchen and then in the bathroom as well, and we really like them. They just kind of add something. So as far as the walls, I just washed it down with some type of cleaner. I think it was the Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose solution stuff, probably, like in water. And thankfully I don't have a lot of walls to wash down, so it doesn't take like a really long time to do it. And I also just washed my cabinets like on the outside kind of as I went. Here I did move my oven forward to try and clean it a little bit and clean behind it. I do it every now and again, so it's not necessarily something that's just, you know, a once a year type of thing. So, but there was of course some yucky food stuff there in the like the crevices and stuff to clean off, so I just used my magic erase to kind of get it out. And then I also tried to clean my light that's hanging there from the ceiling. As you can see, the one bulb had burned out, so I did take that out. That kind of made it easier to get in there. I probably could take it apart, but I was feeling really lazy at this point. It was late in the evening Friday night, and as you can see here, the boys and Nick are trying to clean up the living room, which had been a total disaster as well. But I was determined to kind of try and finish this project. It seemed to take me all day long almost. Not quite, but I kind of had to do it in sections, I guess you could say. But I was really glad to have it done. It was something that I was not looking forward to. So seriously, it was something I've procrastinated doing in a while, but actually you guys keep me motivated to keep after some of my things. I know that you guys like to see my cleaning stuff, so I can kind of kill two birds with one stone. So thank you guys for watching all my videos and making me feel like, hey, I can, you know, do two things at once, help you guys out and get my kitchen clean as well. If you're wondering, I'm cutting up an orange that had been kind of overripe and put it in my garbage disposal to kind of freshen things up a little bit. And yeah, it's just good to do. So I'm nearing the end of the cleaning process. I started vacuuming and I realized that something with the suction is not quite right, and embarrassingly enough, I had forgotten to clean out the bottom of my brush for like probably since I bought it several months ago. So there was a lot of hair and stuff to kind of cut out. So be sure and check your vacuums, y'all. I do this when I'm cleaning other people's houses or I'm aware of it, but somehow I kind of I forgot about it myself. So anyways, enough rambling. This is just an after look into some of the cabinets. I was done. I was so happy to be done. It was like, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock probably Friday night. Not the best time of the day to be cleaning, but this is what it looks like if you are wondering what it looks like from the, you know, the whole section or whatever. So this is my little kitchen, and I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I hope you found it helpful and motivating to try and get some deep cleaning done, or just any cleaning in general. If you are new here, I'd love to have you subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a very blessed week. Bye guys.